Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is my voice is clear, ma?
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes. What happened today, Ray? టైం అవ్వలేదా 9:10 అయింది కదా చూద్దాం గుడ్ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్ గుడ్ హౌ ఆర్ యు ఆల్ ఫైన్ నైస్ సో టుడే like we will see one more time what we have discussed yesterday and all, and I will see it like whatever you guys have done, and we will discuss more into it. Okay, before we do that all, we will start a simple brainstorming one. Okay, let's see for some kind of 2-3 minutes, let others come. Okay, yeah. Now at least some people were there, I can see. Okay, now we will see, like we will have some simple brainstorming one, then we will move forward with what we have discussed yesterday. Today is kind of a story. Lucky or unlucky. Yeah. Usually people have these things, luck or unluck. Now, let me start with the story. Online, are you all there, ma? His voice is clear. One more time. Online, his voice is clear. Yeah, very clear now. Okay. Now, everyone focus here. It's a simple story. Imagine, imagine you want to go to a particular town. You are in a village. You want to go to a particular town and you have bus at 9 o'clock and you got ready You went to the station, but just the moment you went to the station, the bus just left. Will you feel lucky or unlucky? Or seriously, how can you feel both? Don't be too diplomatic. This is a simple experiment. Are you getting my point, ma? See, you need to go somewhere. There is only one bus. You went to the station, but the moment you just enter, automatically, just at that time only the bus left. Will you feel lucky or unlucky? Yeah, obviously unlucky. Okay, online someone mentioned lucky. I don't know why. Okay, unlucky. Now, imagine after 1 hour, you got to know a news that the bus which just left had an accident. The bus just left had an accident, like which you are supposed to be there. Now, what do you feel? Missing the bus. Is it lucky or unlucky? Lucky. Okay. Now, next day morning, you saw in the paper that everyone who died in this particular accident got 10 crores from the government. Will you be lucky or unlucky? Now, after that, 10 years, but still government did not release that money only. Now, will you feel lucky or unlucky? See, if you see, I can continue this story for more and more and more and more. But every time there is only one situation that bus left before you arrive. Like the moment you arrive, you miss the bus, basically. When you miss the bus, starting we feel it unlucky because just now it left. Then when we got to know that something bad happened, we feel it lucky. Then we got to know that there is a good in it, we feel again unlucky. Then again bad in there, we feel lucky. So the luck and unluck is not a particular, fixed value. It depends on the result. Imagine you and I both bought the lottery tickets. Okay. And suddenly you got the lottery ticket. You got the prize. You feel lucky. But you got 10 rupees. I also got the lottery ticket. I got 1 crore. Will you feel lucky? No. Suddenly your 10 rupees lucky will become unlucky because I got it 10 lakhs or 1 crore. Or next moment, they cancelled my check, but they gave you 10 rupees back to you. You feel lucky again. Are you getting my point, ma? Usually people blame the luck or unluck to the most of the situations. They will say it like some person earn because of their luck, some persons earn because of their luck. See, there are many things happen in the society. You can't control the nature. Why that bus had an accident, sir? We don't know. But based on the situation, which is a good or bad, we feel it that is luck or unluck. But in reality, there is nothing fixed as lucky. There is no one fixed as completely lucky. There is no one fixed as completely unlucky, also. Some people have these beliefs. 99% of the times, it is your hard work. And that 1% is the luck. And that 1% is the unluck. But it will change. Always it will change. Imagine you went to an interview. You really prepared so hard. You went to an interview and you didn't get the job. You feel unlucky. You feel it like I had my skill, but that 1% unluck. But imagine after some days, you started your own company and you got so much successful. Then you feel it like maybe that day missing the job is the best one I could. So that I started my own. That's what most of the famous stories are there actually. Like the Infosys Narayan and all the people, they lost their jobs. They feel really bad. And suddenly they got their ideas and they got it the particular job. Right? So your luck or unluck is decided by the result, not the moment. So never ever bring these thoughts of luck or unluck into your journey. Instead, focus on your skill. that 1% always come to you. If you really believe something, always something good will happen to you. Is this clear, ma? Yeah. With this thought, we'll start our today's class. Now, today, before we start anything, wish you all Good Friday. Think there are no one there, but today is Good Friday. Do you all know that? Yeah, that's good. Now, let's start here. Open folder. 7:30. Oh no, 9 a.m. React New. Now, we will see one more time. We will see one more time what is use effect, how to use the tailwind, how to use that use state, use effect, and the tailwind ones. Clear? Now, before we do, does anyone have any application done yesterday using the API? Give me the links. Online, are you there? You can give me, ma. I think yesterday I gave you a task. Yesterday's task is about random people, like random me, random user me. Give me user GSV use effect. That's good, Ray. You are doing GSV use state, GSV components, GSV props, GSV like that. That's good. Dot netlify dot app. Welcome to random users. Hey, same thing you did. That's good, really. One random guy came. His name is Yanis. See, instead of this, what you can do is you put it in a kind of tooltip now. Instead of this, you could put here one value. This value is a state value. Whatever the value which is coming there, it will replace this value. That will be more better. But still, it works. His mail ID, his date of birth, his phone number reflects. You can put one button here. Like whenever I click the button, I will get a new user or I will refresh. Okay, okay. Not bad. No, no, no. Good. Now, every time, what is happening, sir? Every time, whenever your app starts, it is requesting an API request to particular endpoint. It is doing API request to endpoint. That endpoint is giving some data response. Whatever the response the endpoint is giving, that JSON response, he is just placing in a nice order. This is a simple API dealing, which we will do it today more and more. Good. Next, someone in the online also did. Akshay, he is also doing every day. That's really appreciative. How he did random user generator. It's like you can make this one different logic, like random passports or random ID cards. Are you getting my point, ma? Random certificates. You can able to download kind of thing. Random social media profiles. Now good. Some name came password cartoon who is giving his username and his password also. Refresh. Different people are coming. Nice. Same API he is using. Good. Next. Geeta did some kind of colors one. Red. Excellent. Excellent. Who did this? M. Geeta Rani. You remembered yesterday I told this idea. If you maintained this one something beautifully, having the CSS, na, it will give you really good application. Rain, how it is happening? She put different images only. Instead of changing the color, she put different images, same image with different colors of dresses, and she changed it. But it's a nice idea. See, unless or until user knows that it can work. Even in Amazon and all, you will see it like when you change your color, automatically the image will change. Na? That is actually a different image on. Instead of changing the directly one, they use different images. But that works to me. Anyway, different images also state only, na? That works. It works like same image, different dresses, different colors. That works. Nice. Any other? Any other person? Anyone did? User detail NIT. NIT dot netlify dot app. User details. Detail correct only then. User detail NIT dot netlify dot app. Check it. Any other? No one in the girls did. Nice. What about the last boys first? Why, re? Why very few people are doing it? Are you guys busy? What's your daily routine like? How many classes you have daily? One only. This class only. After this class, what you guys will do, ma? Eat, huh? Sleep. That nights do na normally humans. I'm telling daily, like someone is like three classes, okay, four classes. By evening, it will be done na. Four classes ought to be. Huh? Any other classes? Special classes, ah. With whom, Ray? You should tell that special classes to your parents, not to me. Now, any other? Spring and DevOps. Okay, that was nice, but three classes are okay. I am having daily here five classes, and I'm having evening my office work also, right? You will have at least evening 1 hour na every day, and some people were doing it. What about the remaining people? Tomorrow is Saturday. Usually Saturday we'll do some kind of doubt clearing or something kind of one. Okay. Tomorrow I will do an activity where I will ask each and every person what task you have done till now. Every one of you. If anyone were absent tomorrow, they will be asked Monday. If they are absent on Monday, they will be asked Tuesday until they submit. I will take a list and I will note it down, including online, sir. Online also I will read out their names. 86 names I can read. Kuch nahi hota. I want some result, especially offline. 100% I want result. Okay. I know that you guys are getting it, but try to do it. How many of you did but not upload? Okay. Always three people will be there, three, four. That was nice to me. Remaining people. Remaining people try it. You getting my point, ma? Yeah. Now let me start here what we have done in the previous class. You forgot the site name. You you can watch it in your Netlify now. Okay, chhod do. Now. Yeah, sure, no worries. Now let's see here, sir. Everyone, What we have discussed yesterday? We discussed yesterday use effect. Use effect is a hook to handle the side effects, and side effects are the changes happen in application asynchronously. Something like the set timeout, set interval, fetching the data from the server, like that. Use effect will be called and executed automatically on the first time. Why did we use effect only for this API? Means the moment your application start, the moment my application start on first time, whenever my application starts on first time, I want all the details. How do you get all the details whenever you load the application? You will use effect. The use effect will have a syntax like one callback function and dependency array. One callback function and the dependency array. Imagine this dependency array is not there. Then this callback function will be called every time any state changes. If this dependency array is empty, then this callback function will be called only one time, the first time component renders. If in the dependency array some value is there, only if that value is changes, it will call. If any other value changes, it will not call. I will give you so many API lists which you can use it. And we can try it any kind of app which you want to build. If you go to the internet and type it public APIs, public APIs, you will get it so many APIs. I will open the website of publicapis.dev. Here, so many APIs are there which are for free. Free and public APIs only you should take it. Now I'm gonna take it here. Free APIs. Here, so many APIs are there. Most famous APIs are most famous free APIs are random. Like I will give you links only directly. I will give you directly links. Random user. This is what I did yesterday. This one doesn't need any key. This is direct data. No authorization. No need of key. No need of key. And random what API free. Which is quotable. If I go here, okay, it's not working now. I think then sometimes this free API sometimes don't work. So I will use dummy JSON. Dummyjson.com is working. Go here. Dummy JSON. You can use dynamic image. Huh, come inside now. If I give this, automatically image will come. One random images, I think. I can even change certain background, certain font size, certain creation. I can create one nice images also. See, randomly you can create images. Something like this. You can create some images using random image, dummy JSON. I will give you this website. In this website, you can see, sir, random image you will get it, or authorization, random like login details, or author details, or authorization details and all, or products. If you want to use any e-commerce website, you can use all products here. If you want to build the cart, you can use all carts here. Or if you want to do some kind of recipes, you can use recipes here. Users, posts, comments, to-dos, quotes. You can able to do all this logic. Okay. Now I will give this link random this. This one also no need of key. These all are dummy. Okay, kind of free. First, you will learn how to do with this APIs in dummy one. If you know how to do your backend, if you know how to do Node.js or if you know how to do .NET, I think you all are .NET people mostly. If in .NET you will create something called web APIs. If you know how to create REST API now, you can able to do it on your own API also, or something called fake store API, fake store API .com/products. That is also free, no need of key or any other. Like if I wanted movies, sir, I want to build one OTT, then you need omdb.com. 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 Here I will give here. I don't want to give equals to key need needed API key. How do you get API key? You will go to that website, you will get the API key. This is omdb.com, which will give movies. Or you can use tmdb.com. You can build OTTs using the tmdb.com. tmdb.com. That is also need API keys. Need API keys. Or, huh? NASA API is there. NASA API is there. NASA API needed API key. Need API key. Or any other API keys, APIs, Open weather. Open weather, which is needed API key. Need API key. You will go there, you will get it weather like when someone will type it the city name. I want the weather in the city name. I will use this API key. Cricket API. If anyone watched my previous workshops, usually on Saturdays I will give workshops. If anyone watched my previous workshop, in one workshop I did cricket API. Like how to do IPL data, how to get it the IPL score using the particular API key. I showed it. That also you can do. Need API key. IPL score live, correct. That is the one. Or obviously GPTs, chat GPTs and all. GPTs, okay. Or chatbots. GPTs or chatbots you need API key. One of the suggestion I can give is use Gemini. Gemini is free. Gemini need API key. Any other? Any other ma? Like for example, I need Pokemon's Poke API is there. If you want Pokemon's details, need API key for Pokemon's. I don't think no need of API key. I think Poke API. No need of API key. If you want K dramas, you will use drama list. If you wanted some another things like every there API keys are there. You can search it in this website of public dev. There are a lot of API keys available. All are different APIs which you can use it for different purposes. You can use random jokes, joke APIs, different things. Sir, everywhere in the API do I use effect? No need. Use effect is used only in the cases you want it to work it every time a state changes. Okay, or whenever you wanted that particular thing to work on the first time, whenever my application started on first time, I wanted to check something. Then only I will use effect. Else I will not use effect. Are you all getting my point, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? Good. Any other? No. Now, let's go here. Let's build one simple application, sir. I'm gonna show here how to do tail, tailwind also one more time. A simple one. Now, let's go here. Mm, new application. Terminal. New terminal. Which one do you want me to build? E-commerce or OTT one? Your wish. E-commerce, I will go with the fake store. OTT, I will go with 3MDB. Both are easy. Okay, let's go here. One I will go, one you will build. Tailwind and CSS, both are. I didn't understand. You want to use both? You can use it. You can use it. You can do it. You can do that. Yeah. Okay. So let's do. If you go for internet, also you will find it very easily the API keys for the fake store one. I am going with the OTT one. Why I am going with OTT is for the e-commerce one, fake store API doesn't need any API key. It's easy for you. You can do it API without API key. You can do it. Okay. So fake store API, you try. I think in so many people who knows JavaScript, they already tried a fake store API. Try it fake store API. You try. I will try the OTT one. Okay. So for that, I will go to one website called TMDB. See here, TMDB. Now understand how I will do any API. This one doesn't need any use effect one. Just this one I will use effect. Now see how I am going to do this, sir. First thing, if you wanted to do any kind of site, like APIs are not for remembering. APIs process is same. Fetch, then catch, or async, await, or Axios. You can use anything. That process is same. But sir, how to know TMDB kaisa karna hai? You have to go to TMDB website and check that API na. Any website you should read the documentation. Real developers read it. Now I will go this website. Okay. Now today, what were the trending movies? This week, what are the trending movies? Okay, this line looks good, na? I want to create this. I want to do this. Okay, this is our idea. So how to do this? So if I want to do this, sir, first I need to get this all movies, right? How to get all the movies? First, you go to this TMDB website, log in. See here, I logged in. If you don't know, I will do it again. No worries. Log out. Is it there? No. Join TMDB. They are asking me to sign up, which I will do sign up. For signing up, I'm using temp mail. Why you are using temp mail? Because I don't want to give my own mail. Simple. Now, online, are you all getting my point till now, ma? Online, are you all getting my point till now? At any point, even a single thing, if you are off, tell me, I will repeat it. Because if you understand these things, you can build it very simple. Okay. Now, copy, sir. Copied. I will go here. First time signing it up. Signing up is not a big deal, sir. Email. What is your name? Sabara. What is the password? 123456789. 123456789. Sign up. Let's confirm you are the human. Yes, I am a human. This is really the irritating thing of internet. Confirm. There was a error. Username already exists. This one is not existed. Account verification required. Go to this mail. Go down. You get one verification. Go down. Just activate it. Activate my account. Yes, it is active. Now, what is that mail ID? Shit. Hey, where is that mail ID, Ray? I don't think it's gone, but if it is gone, we are gone. Simple. We will do from starting. It's there. Sabara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Login. Ah, ah. अरे username भूल गया रे. I put it big username. I think they will give you na in the mail. They will give you na. देखो. This is my username रे. How do I know that रे? I just gave it something random. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Logged in. Very good. Okay. Now, sir, I want API, sir. Go here over you menu favorites recommendation. I don't want discussions list ratings watch list. Maybe profile. I will go to my profile. Left side edit profile. I don't want account settings. I don't want streaming block. Can you see API is there? Go to their API. Now to generate API, click here. Click here. Internet something something something. Next application name demo. What is the application URL? Huh? Demo.com. कुछ भी. Not a valid URL. Okay. I think they know how they do it. Ah, it's a valid URL. Seriously. I have to fill this all. Phone number. What is this? Ray? Zip code 500001. Now good. I understand. Subscribe. No thanks. Application summary. Please elaborate use of API. Okay. Is it good now? Subscribe. Success. Seriously? Now access your API key details here. Go down. See here, I got API key. Finally, I got API key. So I will just keep it here. I will just paste it here. But I have to know how to use that API key, na? So what do you wanna get? I wanna get it something movies. Like go here, API documentation. Now I have to read that website. Anyone will read the website to understand it. Even for you, the same procedure. You have to read the documentation. Now I want to get all the trending movies. How do you get all the trending movies? Trending movies, popular trending movies. Get the trending movies on the TMDB. Very good. Go here. So you should write http API TMDB org trending slash movie slash time window. वो time window क्या है? Time window is day or week. That's why they are showing it like present day trending. You see that one? You remembered what we wanna create it. If you see here, they showed you here today and this week. If I give today, they will give today's details. If I give this week, they will give this week details, right? So I will check with this. This one is good logic. Okay. So this is the time window. So I will copy this link, sir. If I want it in Node.js, this is the link. You will give API key here directly. You can able to see JavaScript, how to give it in JavaScript. See, they will give you direct code only. You can use this code so that you will get it here. Now, anyway, I will take this link only. Copy this much. Copy this much. Go here. Go to my application. Where is this application? npm. No. CD React. npm create white latest basic OTT React JavaScript SWC. You can put JavaScript also, it doesn't matter. It's just thoda speed alag रहता. npm install. It will install the application. Then npm run dev. Till now, anyone have any questions? Online till now, anyone have any questions, ma? No one have questions now? No, good. Now, let's go here. npm run dev. Sir, can we use same API and key, sir? You can use it. I think per day some limit will be there. After the class, I will give my API key. You can use it. कुछ नहीं होता. Okay. Now, go to this basic OTT. Which file I have to go, ma? SRC. In there, which one I have to go? app.jsx. Now, everyone go here, delete it. Then how to get it? Basic code. RFCE. RFCE. Now I got this RFCE, sir. How do you get it this RFCE? Because I have this extension called ES7. ES7 React Redux snippet, something kind of extension is there. That extension I am using it. Now, online, whoever don't know how to take that API key one more time, after I log into this website, I logged into this website. Once I logged in, I went to my profile. I went to my profile here. In my profile, there is something called API, API details. Here I can see my API details. I have my API token is there. I have my API key. You can use either API token or API key. API token is more secure actually. Okay. But I'm using API key. Here I am taking this API key. Now, how do you use that API key? You should read the API documentation. Every website, when they give the APIs, they will give some documentation. I'm reading documentation. Did I did anything big? No. I just typed trending movies क्या है वो automatically एक API data दे दिया. Now this is the link, right? Any doubts ma till now? Online till now any doubts ma? Online now. Good. Sir, these APIs called REST APIs. What are they called? REST APIs. REST APIs means they will send a set of JSON data to the end. So this is endpoint. Dekho. This is called endpoint. Like starting every API will have this link in this website. This trending and all will change it every time. This link is the endpoint. In this endpoint, whenever you are requesting, you are getting full JSON data. Na? That is called REST API. Now, sir, here I will request this all. Copy. I will go here. First, I will create some components. Components. There are two kinds of thinking. Some people na they will like to do it first the working, then the CSS. Some people na they will do parallelly CSS. I am like the first category. First, I just wanna make it work. I will do it with dummy one. I will make it work. No big CSS. Then later I will slowly work on CSS only. Okay. Both approaches are good only. It depends on you. Okay. Now I am going to create it here one header dot .jsx, footer dot .jsx, and I will show it here something called movies dot .jsx. I want to make my code as clean as possible. Sir, why did you create header? Why did you create footer? Why did you create movies? You can do it whole thing in app only, na? It will work na if I do it everything in app. But then what is the point of components? Component ka matlab you should cut the thing into different pieces. Then only it will look clean and easy. Okay. Are you all getting my point, ma? Now let's go here. Sir, I have header, sir. RFCE header. I'm header. Later I will change it or my movies. Next footer RFCE footer simple footer. Then movies RFCE all movies print here. Now, sir, I wanted to print all of them here. How do you print it, sir? Import header, import footer, import movies, and then print all of them. I'm gonna use this. This empty braces is called. What is this empty container is called? Fragment. What is it called? Fragment. Empty container is called fragment. It's like a transparent container. You can use this also. Online, you remembered, ma? Now, sir, header, I will use movies, I will use footer, I will use. We are going to do a simple one only. Slowly, we will change it. Anyone have any doubts, you can tell me. Online, anyone have any question? F is capital, correct. You go here. You go to my website. Online, anyone have any question? Ma? See, they are coming here. I will remove all the CSS also. I don't want any other CSS because I don't want to confuse later. Header is there. All movies print here is there. Footer is there. Any doubts till now? You all understand how the components come now? No questions. Now go here. Go to movies. Here I will give this movies. Sir, first thing, whenever my application loads, see this program, see this website. In that website, in their website, what they are doing is tmdb.com, tmdb.com. If you see, the moment you load the application, today famous movies are coming. The moment you load, today famous are coming, right or not? Are you getting my point, ma? Did you ask, give me today trending? No, you did not ask today trending. The moment you load, it is coming directly. How do you get the moment you render the application, the moment you render the component, the first time component renders, you want one function to work. How do you give that function? Use effect. Use effect. Correct. Sir, I will give one use effect. Use effect. Use effect will take one callback function and one dependency array. Now I am giving dependency array as empty, but later I will change. And here I am calling one function called fetch data. What is the function name? So by default, whenever your application calling, it is calling one function called fetch data. But did you write it? What is fetch data? No. Just write it. What is fetch data? Const fetch data equals to. Do you want to write async await or promises? You can use fetch, then catch, or async await. Async await will try it. If you wanna try async await, put it here async const response equals to await fetch. You should give the URL. This is the sir. Where did you get this URL? A URL हम copy कर दिया, right? This URL I copied from the that website. Now, but in this URL you did not give API key. I will give API underscore key equals to. I should pass API key or access token anyone. I will pass the API key directly. Cut, paste it here. I'm calling this. So what will happen one more time to the people who don't know uh, why API key? Because see some websites they will not allow you without API key accessing the API. Some websites will allow it. Like Fake Store API, you doesn't need API key. But TMDB you need API key. That's why when you linked in, they gave me API key. Sir, why do you needed this API key? Is because some websites now they will give you limit. For example, TMDB told me per day only search for 1,000 times. Use this API only 1,000 times. But how do they know that I use 1,001 times? How do they know that if I use 2,000 times? They should know now. Like imagine one person is coming to your program. You are like only one time you should come. But that guy is coming multiple times. How do you stop it? You can't check his person. For that, each one you will give one ID na. Like for example, I give each one ID ray. If same ID person coming one more time, they will stop it. you are giving some kind of free chocolate. Imagine you are giving some kind of free cycles or something kind of one, but each time you are taking Aadhaar number. So same Aadhaar number you will not give again, right? Same way, these people will consider each request based on a API key. It's a unique key for you. So they will give one limit 1,000 times. Until 1,000 times that API key work. After that 1,000 times that API key will not work. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Yeah. Now, sir, here fetch will return promise. Fetch will return. This promise is resolved in the await. Promise is resolved in the await. And whatever the answer you get, answer is stored in the response. Answer is stored in the response. Now, again, sir, this response, whatever the response I got, this response I again converted into response.json. I converted this response into JSON. I converted the response into JSON. Now again, converting response into JSON is a promise. So again, it will convert await. Now finally, I print this data console.log data. Whatever answer I got, I will show it here. I go to my website, right click, inspect, console, refresh. Can you see here? I got it here. Some problem. Invalid parameters. Your request parameters are incorrect. Why they are incorrect? API key, it's correct only. Oh, because I gave time underscore window as time underscore window only na. You should change that na. Time underscore बोले तो window बोले तो time underscore window नहीं है. इसका value something should be there. Like for example, today, only today movies or week. If you remember, there are two values are there. In the documentation they told you time underscore window can be day or week. So I should give day, not today, day. Let's see whether this one is correct or not. Refresh. Can you see I got answer? Can you see I got answer? I will give dynamic value that one, don't worry. But see I got answer now. Now I got one object, but where is my movies? Inside the results, correct. See, I got one object tray. In that object, what are there? Page number one, total pages, total results. But where is my actual movies are there? Results. तो डेटा के अंदर कुछ नहीं, डेटा के अंदर रिजल्ट्स है, वो रिजल्ट्स के अंदर है. Now go here. See, sir, why it is printing two times? That is really brilliant question. That is because strict mode is there. Like strict mode क्या है? Like like I think you know this situation. Like what will happen in my childhood, whenever we go outside now, my mom used to check the lock two times. She locked the she locked the door, but she will check two times whether the lock is correct or not. Have you ever done that? That strict mode will do that. Everything you do, it will do two times. Why is because whether it is coming correct or not, it will check it. Okay. And interesting point is this strict mode will work only in developer environment. If you do building one, if you do npm run build in that production environment, that strict mode will be automatically removed. Okay. It is just to stop you from the bugs. It's like why do the people check it the lock two times? So that they are making sure that everything is correct. Are you getting my point, ma? If you remove it, this strict mode, see here, in the main.jsx, app is inside the strict mode. इधर ये remove करे तो खाली एक बार आता. See, you ask this kind of brilliant questions, you will get it one nice concept. See, now it is calling only one time. Did I call that function? No. Use effect called automatically. Now everyone see how it is working. One more time. First. Use effect called automatically. Use effect called fetch data. Fetch data is async function. Inside that async function, you used await. You used fetch. You gave the link. It will give promise. Await will resolve it. It will got response. Response converted to JSON. Again, you resolved await. You gave the data. That data के अंदर results array is there and you printed it. That is the problem. Any doubts here? Online, any questions? Are everyone clear, ma? Okay. Now see here. Now, sir, I want to store this. First thing, two things here problem. First problem. I don't want to give day directly. Instead of static value, I want to give dynamically day. Second one, I wanted to do this particular uh, answer. You got the answer, na? I want to store that answer also. So two kind of answer, two kind of variables you want. One is day or a week kind of one week, the time frame. Second one is movies. Okay, but both are changeable values only, na? Both are changeable values only, na? How do you store changeable values? How do you store changeable values in React? How do you store changeable values in React? Use state. Very good. You will use state. State means changeable values. Correct. So I will write it here, sir. Const. I will take it here. Time, commas. I will take it here. Time window, comma. Set time window. Time window equals to use state. Initially, what is the time window? Day. Initially, what is the time window? Day. Next. I will take it and another one. Const movies array, comma, set movies array equals to use state. Initially, what are the movies? Empty. Initially, what is the movies? Empty. Someone in the online again asking what it will do, await, what it means. Await is a keyword. One more time I'm telling. Await is a keyword. It will resolve a promise. It will resolve a promise. Normally, you will write dot then for promise. Dot then. Instead of writing then, you will write await. Are you getting my point, ma? Yeah. Sir, we can see debug and see each line execution or not in VS Code. You can see it debug each and every line. You can't see it like one by line. Direct debugging is not possible. Instead, people will do it like they will put a breakpoint. See, like this, you can put a breakpoints and you can able to go to this website. You can do it inspect and you can run the program. The program will stop at a certain points. If you do it now, okay, these breakpoints are not working, I think. You can put a breakpoints here. So this one directly breakpoints are not working. You can use something called debugger, which will stop wherever you want. But never do debugging directly. Okay. In React applications, there are some direct other things. If you go to the debugging one, instead you can use React developer tools. I will tell you in future React developer tools. I will have it. I think I have the React developer tools. Where are they? See, these ones will show you like there is no profiling data here. Components. See, I have three components. Actually, they will show you in detail about them also. Debugging. I will tell you how to do that. But basically, you can check it line by line also. Okay. Now, does anyone have any question in this? Does anyone have any question till now? Sir, instead of giving directly day, sir, I will give. Instead of giving directly day here, I will give time window. See now time window. What is the time window value? Anyone tell me? What is the time window value? Day. But later I will change it. Now it is there. Later change karta. Next, this movies also, whatever the results I'm giving, set movies, I'm giving data dot results. Data dot results. Whatever the data के अंदर results है, वो पूरा array is going into the movies. Now, sir, what if error comes? This all will have some errors. What if error comes, like fetching the data error is there, network error is there. So that's why I will keep all of them inside a try block. Try, catch. To the people who don't know, try and catch are the error handling blocks. Inside the try, you will put some code. If any kind of error happens, that error will automatically come to catch block. And so that you can show that error. Console.log errors. Any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. Okay. Now you are getting movies. All you have to do is print the movies. Now, everyone they go inside the movies. What are there? Tell me. Movies is a array. Movies is a how to print the array. How to print the array in React? Map. Which one you will use? Map. Why not for each? For each cannot return. Perfect. Now, देखो. Inside that each one is a object. Inside that each one is a object. Now, see, in this what are there? Title is there. I will take title or something path is there. Poster path. I will take that poster path. So I will take two things. One is title. One is poster path. Something is vote average is there. I will take this vote average. Voting one. I think they are using the vote average only in the movie here. Is this the vote average only? 77. 77 percentage, 73 percentage. Let me check it for sinners, 75. So for movie name sinners, 75. So vote average into 10. If it is a 77.5, answer should be 75 percentage should come in our program. Any doubts? Any doubts here? No, three things. One is poster underscore path, one is title, one is vote underscore average. Barabar. Let's go here. So let's close. Let's start now. Sir, now I will make it beautiful. First I will make this all print. Then I will make it beautiful. Class, movies, how to print them all. Each one, each movie, you want it separate. First, this JavaScript. What is the array name? Movies. Movies dot map. Map will have a callback, and in this callback we have v comma I. What is v? Value. I index. Each time v is a object here. Okay, each time v is a object here. Now in this object, I am giving here h2. Oh sorry, I should put it here. See, HTML means I should put the braces here, not this. Then only it will work. Now here h2. I want it only titles. First print titles. V dot title. Now all the titles will come. Title and paragraph percentage. Now see, they are coming two values. So two values they are not able to return because JSX expressions must have one parent element. So I will cut it. I will create one more component. Two approaches. You can do directly here. You can create separate component and you can send that values there. I am doing separate component. Why? So that you will understand props also. In this one program, I'm doing components, I'm doing props, I'm doing state, I'm doing use effect. so that till now whatever you learn will be there, right? So एक component create करो called movie, हर each movie को, or movie card dot jsx rfce, go here, import movie card, बोलो माँ. Now here I will pass the movie card. Movie card. Now for this movie card, what are you passing? First thing you should pass always in the map, key value. Key value should be unique. Key value should be unique. Second one, please explain this JSX expression part once, how it should have one parent component. देखो, here if it is having it like two values, now here movie card is there. Here another paragraph is there. Then it will tell error. Why? Because two elements you are returning it. Always you should return only one element. That's why you will take it a parent element. I am returning instead of multiple elements, I am creating one more component. Now see, I am creating card. Now inside this card, I will put 3, 4. Are you getting my point, ma? Now here, movie card. Will now anyone have any questions? No. Now in this movie card, what you are passing, sir? I will pass title first I will write b dot title. I will pass oat oats. What is oat? V dot oat average. So first I'm not passing image. Oh, I have to pass image also. What is that image one? Poster path, right? So image URL equals to v dot poster path. Oh, sorry, poster underscore path. I'm sending three values: title, oat average, image URL. What are these things are called? Props. What are they called? Props. Now here, sir, understand it. Inside the app component, inside the movies component only, this movie card is there, na? Inside movies, movie card is there. So inside movies, movie card is there. Movies is called parent component. Movie card is called child component. Barabar. Now parent component send data to child component. That is called props. Now, what are they sending? They are sending title, they are sending oat, they are sending image URL. This should receive na. Parent will send as a attribute. Parent will send as a attribute. Child will receive them as parameters. Child will receive them as parameters. So now I will receive them here as an props is a object. In that object, I'm just destructuring title. Um, oat, image URL. Barabar. Now I will print them easily. Class name, movie card, and here I will write it here, some kind of image. Sir, if you see, they are giving poster path means only path they are giving. They are not giving full image link. How to print it that full image link? I don't know, sir. Then search for internet. PMDB poster path. How to print it? Then if I go to this link, they are telling me if you want to print the poster path, actually I searched in internet, in that I found it this link. See here, if you want to print the movies, if you have poster path, you should write it here, image.tmdb.org, this all, then only last you should give poster path, then only it will come. It is their documentation. They are telling it like that. So I will copy this. So I will write it here, img. In this, I will give here this value. But instead of this, I should have poster path. So dollar braces image URL. Why I'm getting error? Because inside HTML, if you use JavaScript, you should put them in a braces. Barabar. Inside the braces, I use a template literal, dynamic value, alt is title, image is the over, then next h2, one title I want, then next paragraph, I want some kind of oat. Oh, sorry, I should print it oat into something, na? Oat into 10 percentage. Sir, one component written, one HTML only. 100% one component written, always one HTML only. That is JSX rule. Okay. It must return only one. See, this component is returning only one element actually. Inside that, multiple are there. Are you getting my point, ma? Yeah. See, now you go and see the website. Where is my website? Can you see? I got all the movies. Obviously, they are not looking good. So you should make them look good. How do you make them look good? Go here. Go to Tailwind. Did you remember yesterday Tailwind instructions? I gave one documentation here. You can see it here in the React notes. Tailwind instructions. In that one, I will show you how to do that one more time. Tailwind instructions. First page. Go there. Go to this link for instructions. If you want to see these instructions, you can go to this link. No need anywhere I wrote it. What is the first one? Go to terminal, specific folder, and type npm install tailwind CSS and all. So I will copy here. For first 5 6 days, I will show you again and again. Okay, don't worry. So I'm go to command prompt. I will go to specific folder, React, CD, basic OTT. Here npm install. That is the step, na? Next step, everyone see. What is the next step? Add the following to bit.config.js. Okay. So copy this, Pura, copy. Go to bit.config.js. Basic OTT bit.config.js. ये पूरा copy करो. हो गया. Copy paste. Next. What is the third one? Add the following to index.css. Copy this. Go to this file. Index.css, src, index.css. Paste it. हो गया. That's it. Now next. हो गया. Add extension to CSS Tailwind CSS. Go to extension. Extension name Tailwind CSS IntelliSense. I have this extension. Disable and enable. Any doubts, ma? Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? Sir, you can apply normal CSS also along with Tailwind. Okay. Now go here. Go to first in app.jsx कुछ भी नहीं है. Okay. So directly go to first one by one header. Beauty of React is they will divide it into components. Now only header I can do it concentration. How to do it? Now class name. I will take this color. Color picker. Color picker. Why color picker is not coming? Pick a color. This color I want. Copy this color. Copy this. Go here. Then I will say BG hash. Go here. See, beauty of Tailwind is na you can actually give any kind of colors. Okay, which is not possible in the Bootstrap or something kind of one. Okay, so I will give text white, text 3XL, text center, padding Y. Padding Y बोले तो top and bottom some padding 5. Any doubts, ma? Your wish, you can put it some kind of logos, you can make it some kind of more animate, more kind of good. You can even use gradients. Okay, instead of using this BG here, you can even say BG dash linear, or I think background linear BG linear. See, BG linear, you can give a gradient, different colors, left to right, right to left, kind of gradient colors you can give. Now, next, go here, go to footer, class name, same thing, BG hash. I will use same logic, text center, padding Y, 5, my movies, this site, this, this site belongs to XYZ and copy 2025. It is not a rule like you should write only this. Okay. If you go to your footer also, same thing. Okay. Text is not white. Any doubts, ma? No? Are you all getting my point, ma? Tailwind, how much easy it is? Online, are you all getting the tailwind, sir? Now, believe me, tailwind is not too difficult, but you should try it again every day if you do it. We are in the starting stage only. We just started 1 week back over here. Now, if you do it this tailwind again and again, the next 3 weeks of our course, automatically you will become something so good in tailwind by the end of this particular course. In real time, people use this tailwind. Now, go to movies. Now, in this movie's first movie card, each card will have class name. Sir, to get auto code, we need to install the extension. Correct. Correct. Now here, display flux, flux colon, padding 5, rounded. I hope when I'm doing it, you are getting it like what is happen. Rounded means border radius. Some shadow I will give. Shadow. Shadow, which color you will give? Shadow dash. Think 500. or I give shadow. And what about this one? Class name, object cover or object cover. Text to Excel means text will be double. If you wanted to know exactly text to Excel means how much text, sir, then you can see that also actually. Tailwind extensions they will show you text to Excel बोले तो देखो text take to Excel बोले तो almost 24 pixel they are giving it for text. Okay. Now whatever the CSS they are going to give, you can see that there. You can see it. Text to Excel means they are giving 24 pixel per text and they are giving something called line height also. So I'm just giving text to Excel. Font bold. Font bold. Next, port class name. Here, border. No need of border. Round padding 5. Rounded circle. If I give rounded circle, oh, is it circle is not there? I thought rounded circle is there. Rounded, 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 rounded. No. Then how do I get it circle? Circle is not there. Rounded full. Rounded full. Text white text to Excel. Let's see how it is coming. I'm getting the image completely. Then here I'm getting it. Rounded is not working. So go to this website. Tailwind का website किधर है? Tailwind circle, not mask image. Rounded border radius. Mm-hmm. How to give it exactly circle using the border radius? Why it is not working? Tailwind CSS border radius circle. Rounded corners. Use Tailwind CSS to maintain a perfect circle. What they are doing it, right? So they are doing it. You need to create a div with the rounded full, grow 0 and shrink 0. Beside that, you need to set a width, height. Okay. Width, height, grow 0, shrink 0. Okay, not bad. Let me try it then. Instead of padding, let me give width some kind of 12, height 12. And what are they? Shrink 0. Why shrink? Actually, it's not a flux, na? Will it work? This 3? It should work, na? Maybe it's working and I can't see. So I should check it here, some background. PG, put it this. Ah, it's working. I just can't see, that's it. See? So it's like 15, 15. How much 15 बोले तो 60 पिक्सल थोड़ा बिग होता. And I give padding 3. Perfect. Okay, not bad. Now text excel is enough. Okay, hash text white. Are you getting my point, ma? See, online someone said it like ask GPTs and all. First thing, understand it. When you wanted to check some kind of thing, na, never directly ask the GPTs. Because the problem is, na, GPTs will give you directly one answer. 99% of the pressures, yes, this is the answer, copy paste it. That is problem. In olden times, how we used to do, we used to type it in Google. Google will give you 10 links. We will open first link. We will see that solution. For example, I open Stack Overflow. In that two solutions are there. First solution I did not understand only. So second solution I understand. I typed it. It worked. Are you getting my point, ma? So by trying these multiple solutions for every problem, automatically I will get it like how to solve that problem more easily. Why that works, why that not works. But ChatGPT क्या करता है ये पूरा analyze करके they will give you directly this is the answer. It's like you are giving one Rubik's cube, they are solving it and giving it to you. And you will not learn anything when someone solved your Rubik's cube. You're like, yes, it is solved. No, you should know how to solve it. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Yeah. And I should do last but not least, I should do some kind of here grid, grid columns one initially, but when I go to medium devices, grid columns two. When I go to large devices, grid columns 3, and I want margin to be auto, maximum width to be 5 XL, top and bottom I wanted margin, go here. Why zero rating, re? And I need some gap 5. Shadow also did not get applied. Movie card, why shadow did not get applied? Shadow. Because of this 500. Sir, at the end, can you see the flow, use state, choose effects and their flow? I will tell you now. Like whenever I hover the card, each card, I can give hover effects also. Hover, scale, something like 105. I want smooth transition. So transition, all, transition. I will give it here. Normal, no need. Now go here. Okay. Now one more time. How it all work? From starting, I will tell you. You can see that. You can see my application and you can use it. In this application, components are there, props are there, state is there, use effect is there, APIs. so that you can understand it till now, whatever you did it in React. Okay. First, what is the first page it will go when your application starts? Actually, it starts from index.html, right? Index.html here. Naam change karo. My movies. If you have time, change it this favicon also. Okay. Put a nice favicon. Any doubts? Online any doubts, man? No. From here, you will go to app.jsx. Now in app.jsx, how many components are there? Three. What are they? Header, footer, main movies. We did not have any problem with header and footer. Both are static components, so I'm not touching them. I will directly go to movies. Clear? Now, go to movies component. In movies component, first I will close all. Now, this is the movies component. When your component start, first, where it will go? First, when your component starts, where it will go? Use effect. Where it will go? Use effect. That's what now. Whenever your component renders, first it will call use effect. You don't need to call. It will only call it. Yes, use effect. How many times use effect is calling? How many times use effect is calling, ma? One time. See why? Because you gave here empty brace. And inside the use effect, what did you call? What did you call? Fetch data. I put it here, fetch data. I go to fetch data. In fetch data, what I did? I put it here, try and catch. When the catch will run, if any error in the try, imagine there are no errors in the try. Will catch will work? No. So catch को छोड़ दो, try को जाओ. तो try के अंदर, what you did? Await fetch. You go to that link. In that link, whatever data is there coming to REST. Then again converted that data into JSON. Then whatever the data you got, you keep it here. And data के अंदर results के अंदर पूरा array है. So you printed it. Console is for your understanding. If you delete console also कुछ नहीं होता. Now data dot results you are having answer. But data dot results I am saving it inside the movies. I'm saving it inside the. How do you this movies works? Movies is a variable which will change. If you have a variable which will change, you will declare them using useState. You will declare them using useState will have two values. One is variable, one is function. This function will update this variable. Now, if I give set movies, imagine I give set movies instead of this. If I give set movies Prasad. Imagine I give set movies Prasad. What is the movie values will become? Right? Whatever you give in the set movie, sir, that will go to the movie's value. That is the state logic. Now, I am giving data dot results. And also remember, whenever state is updated, what will happen? It will load your application. Na? It will re-render application one more time. Na? Yes, it is re-rendering. Re-rendering bole to, pehla movies are empty. You will show application empty. Then movies updated. Immediately you will show that updated one also. Then here all the movies comes. Then everything is stored in movies. Now you go down. Here this logic is over. Now here you are showing all the movies. In this movies I put a grid. Movies dot map. That means movies arrays के अंदर map each value. Every time you give a map, it is called as a list. List will have a key value to identify uniquely. I give index value. And V is an object here. Each time value is an object. Inside the title is there, average is there, and poster path is there. These three things I'm sending to another component. That is child component. Na? So say parent is sending the data to child. That is called props. What is it called? How do the child will receive them as properties here? What are they receiving? Title, same name it should be. Title, vote, image URL, capital, small tara bhi same name ho raha tha. It is a case sensitive here. Now I take the details, I print these details. Any doubts here? Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts here now? No. Last but not least, I will do a small change. I will do a small change here. I will put here one select box. I will put here one select box. Inside this, I will give options A, week, A, week. If anyone changes on change, on change, on change, बोले तो the moment they are changing this value, I will change the site timeout. I will change the time window. E dot target dot E is the event. E dot target dot. You remember this E dot target? E is the change event. Target is that select box. E dot target dot value बोले तो उसका value क्या है? Now the total answer as total answer you will get it here inside this time window. Sir, if I change week, week will become time window na? But sir, when time window became week, I want week movies na. But will the use effect will be called again? Do you think use effect will be called one more time, ma? No, because you gave empty array. So instead of this, change this time window. Time window बोले तो क्या है? If time window changes only, call this. Time window changes हुआ, so it will call that, and it will again take time window, and it will print that movies. बराबर. Now, oh, this is also coming to grid. It's returning two elements, na? That is a problem. Now go here. Where is this ray? On top here. Okay. So you can make it look good here. PG hash. Shit. Text white. Go here. Why it is not coming in center ray? I thought it will come in center. Two dots. Class name. You can use flux to make them center also. Your wish. थोड़ा अच्छा है. Not bad. Day. Week को change करो. Can you see movies got changed? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, anyone have any doubts? As of now, we are fetching the data from the any website for React. Correct. Correct. Do we have any tutorials to save data to any website from React? I didn't understand what is mean by save data. Any other questions you have also ask. Today's task, everyone. Today's task, reverse to fetching. Reverse to fetching, see, there is nothing called reverse to fetching. You will get the data. When you are posting the data also, it is fetch only. Fetch will do 4 requests. Get request, post request. Get request means getting the data from website. Post request means you will give data to website. That is done by same logic. Both will do same thing. Difference is in React there is no difference. Backend people should create another link for posting. You can do a CRUD app, which will work. Now I will give one task. Simple store, fake store using React, GitHub. I will just show it here. Anyone have any link? Now everyone see, I want a simple site like a cart. Means can we do it CRUD operations like this? Yes. Sir, how to put images in public? Just put it in a public folder, eh? Put it in, for example, in public folder, prasad.jpg is there. Just put it in public folder. After keeping it in public folder, wherever you are using, write it public.jpg, prasad.jpg, whatever it will come. You don't need to give path. You don't need to give dat slash something something. You can directly write public that name dot extension. Simple. Now see this. I don't want big things. Simple. It will show all the products. If I click men's clothing, I will get only men's clothing. If I click jewelry, only jewelry. Electronics. Women's clothing, women's clothing. How they are coming? They are using the fakestoreapi.com. Which one they used? Fakestoreapi.com. And if you have any other better suggestions, better ideas, try that. But this is the task. Same thing which I did. Okay, in that also 4 states are there. State with the 4 values, or you can print it all the values by using the use effect. You will print them and each time you will give different props. That's it. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you, Alma. Yeah. Online, if anyone have any question also, you can mention it. I hope everyone understand it.